we need to make sure that the term extension stays at it as it is, which is 50 to make sure that we can use the work as after it has been in the public domain, because we don't want it to stay very long. One other thing also, anti-circumvention law, which is basically, we don't have a comprehensive law in the UAE in relation to anti-circumvention, and it's very important to have not only anti-circumvention, but also appropriate exceptions and limitation. In many countries over in the region, Jordan is one of them, we have circumvention protection, but we don't have exceptions. Exceptions for security, for research, so you can use and develop your capabilities in that regard. One also important thing to me is education and research. Because it's a developing nation, education is critical. And it's very important to have a policy over copyright provision in relation to orphan works. We don't have anything in relation to orphan works. Also digital preservation, whether libraries can provide digital preservation, library access, educational use and reuse more generally. Also, distance education. We don't have any provision in relation to distance education. And this is also something that we can think about. One last thing that this can be considered, it's not about the law, but also the practice. We don't want only to rely on the law, but we need also to rely on voluntary mechanism. And we need to think about Creative Commons and free and open source software that can support also the copyright regime in the country. Summary, in every country, copyright law and not just patent law should be seen as a key ingredients of the innovation system. I think from the session that we have attended, most of them talk about patents, but I think copyright should be seen as a fundamental to development, society and economy. And it's a key ingredient of the innovation system. And the UAE must be mindful to the importance of information flow. It's very important to make sure that we have copyright law, but at the same time, information always there, flows. And I'm not in a position here to say that we need restrictive copyright law, okay? Because overly restrictive copyright law can kill innovation and creativity and research. So we need to be very careful on how we reform our UAE copyright law in order to be helpful for people over the internet. And that's it. Thank you.